favorite Christmas movie is Elf, and my favorite quote is, "We elves try to stick to the 4 main food groups: candy, candy canes, candy corns, and syrup."
My favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch, and my favorite quote is, my favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch, and my favorite quote is, "Because I'm green, isn't it?" My favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch, and my favorite quote is, "It's because I'm green, isn't it?"
My favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone, and my favorite quote is, "Have a Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, and a Happy New Year's, too."
My favorite Christmas movies are Home Alone and Elf. My favorite line from Elf is, "I just love to smile, smiling is my favorite." And my favorite line from Home Alone is, "Kevin!"
Okay, Liz, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Rocky 4.
What is your favorite line from that movie?
He says, "I will break you," but in a Russian accent.
Do the accent.
"I will break you."
Okay, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Elf.
And what is your favorite line from that Christmas movie?
I'm singing, I'm in a rink, and I'm singing. I'm in a rink, and I'm singing.
There's no singing in the break.
Yes, there is.
Okay, Hara, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Elf.
Okay, give me a line from Elf.
I don't remember.
Our favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone 2. Our favorite line is, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animals!"
Our favorite Christmas movie is Christmas Vacation. The shit is full! My favorite Christmas episode is from The Office, and the line is from Dwight Schrute is, "In the end, the greatest snowball isn't a snowball at all. It's fear. Merry Christmas."
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie is Elf, and I really like that line where they're at the store and he's like, "Santa's coming to town!" And then he's like, "Santa!"
Merry Christmas from the Goldsworthies.
Merry Christmas.
In true holiday fashion, we present to you "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," as recited by the families of the Brantford Icecats U18 hockey team.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there."
The children were nestled all smug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Mama in her kerchief, I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter nap.
When out in the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash.
Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
Merry Christmas.
The moon on the breast of the new falling snow
gave a luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew it in the moment. It must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Dash away, dash away, dash away!
As dry leaves that before a wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot,
and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
a bundle of toys he had flung on his back.
And he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a ball. And the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly
that shook when he laughed like a ball full of jelly. Oh, oh, oh!
Now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, top of the wall, dash away, dash away, dash away all.
And he was chubby and plump, right jolly old elf.
And I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head
gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
Unless you're offside, or you miss the net, you don't change quick enough. Then you have something to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard them explain, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, dash away, dash away, dash away all.
You're not Santa.
Well, of course I am.
Well, if you're Santa, what song did I sing for you on your birthday this year?
Well, happy birthday, of course. Hey, Eddie, how are you? What would you like for Christmas?
Don't tell him. He's a liar.
Let the kid talk.
You disgust me. How can you live with yourself?
Cool it, Zippy.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Look, I'm not kidding.
You're a fake.
Fake? I'd like to be dead.
You're a fake.
Fake!